So today we're going to be going over rear break falls and rear rolls. Okay? So we're going to start from a crouch position. Okay, and we're going to do a rock and roll. So what I want you to do is grab your knees, roll backwards, come back to a sitting position. Okay? We're going to do that one more time. You're going to grab your knees, roll backwards, and come to a sitting position. Okay? The next step, again, from the crouch, we're going to grab our knees, roll backwards, and we're going to slap out with our hands. Okay? Like this. Roll, slap. Instead of reaching backwards, which can cause dislocations or broken arms or elbows, we make sure that our hands go back to the sides. Slap, and back up. Okay? So now we're going to do the rear roll, or the backwards roll. The backwards roll is essentially the same thing as the front shoulder roll, which goes from shoulder to hip. So it's shoulder and up. The rear roll will go from hip to shoulder. Okay? So it's back and up. When you do your roll, you want to make sure that you're using your hands so your face doesn't hit the surface, and you press up. So again, it's back and up and push off. So I'll do another angle facing away from you. So here and back. Okay, so for our next step, we're going to do the back break fall from a standing position. Very similar to the kneeling, but you're going to raise a leg, allow your body to rock backwards, slap with your hands, and back up. Okay? So again, from standing, leg, roll backwards, slap, and back up. For a break fall from another position. So again, leg up, roll backwards, slap, and you're up. Okay, so now we're going to add a mat. So you add a little bit of height and a little bit more of a drop to your roll, or to your break fall. So again, up, drop, slap, and you're back up. Okay? So even if you were going over something, if you trip, again, mat, back up. And now we'll go to the actual back roll. So again, same technique, you're dropping, pushing back and over, okay? Again, so the same technique, you're gonna drop, push back, and over. So drop, and up, okay? Ideally, when you're doing the roll, your head's not gonna touch the ground, your knees aren't gonna touch the ground, you're gonna push off with your hands. So again, drop, back, and up, okay? From this position, drop, and up. So now we have our orange mat again. So now we're going to do the backwards roll from an elevated position. Okay? So up, drop backwards, and up. Okay? If you're going over, it's the same thing. So you're up, you fall, backwards, and up. I'm Jared from PKOUT, and this was the back shoulder roll and back break fall. If you have any questions or would like to see some more tutorials, hit us up.